Very rarely am I excited for a movie just based off of mainly the trailer. There are a few examples of this, such as Avengers Endgame, WandaVision, and most recently In the Heights. But there is one big trailer that came out for an upcoming movie that I know everyone must be excited for, and of course, you know I'm talking about the trailer for The Eyes of Tammy Faye. This is literally the most masterfully crafted trailer of all time. Like, I have never seen anything like it. The performances between Jessica Chastain as Tammy Faye Baker and Andrew Garfield as Jim Baker are so spot on, it's truly amazing. But even after saying that, I had no clue who Tammy Faye Baker or Jim Baker were before I heard about this film. So my entire image of them is almost solely dependent on Chastain's and Garfield's performances. But I am incredibly hopeful that they are both capable of painting me a pretty clear picture on these two real life people. Especially Chastain, her makeup looks so over the top and perfect based off of the pictures I've seen of actual Tammy Faye. For a movie about real life events that happen to real life people, it is excusable for a trailer to give away most of the plot, and I feel like this trailer had the perfect balance. The trailer gave away the basic plot of the story, consisting of introducing the leading characters, explaining the conflict, and establishing our setting. It does so much at giving everything, but it's also not too much that I feel like I've already seen the entire movie. That's the benefit of editing a trailer together for biopics about real life people and events. Most of the fans of the person are already familiar with what happened, so surprises and plot twists do not need to be hidden. But for a completely new fan such as myself, this trailer was the perfect amount of teasing the film while also maintaining its mystery. I understand the foundations of what happened, and now it's up to the full movie to explain to me the parts in between. The trailer was capable of hooking me into its plot, from its outstanding music choices to its brilliant, eerie depictions of drama waiting to happen. But the music really was remarkable. The first number, Jesus Keeps Taking Me Higher and Higher, is such a perfect high energy song to get you intrigued, plus the way it is masterfully mixed to match the high energy of the first half is just brilliant, especially with the instrumentals. I don't love the second song as much as the first one, but it's still great because it fits in with the title of the movie and introduces the tonal shift to the more serious latter half of the drama. Overall, The Eyes of Tammy Faye is a perfect trailer. It is definitely one of the best trailers I have ever seen for a movie, as it perfectly does its job of gaining my interest as an audience member who has never previously seen any of the work of Tammy Faye Baker. This is literally my most anticipated movie for the rest of 2021. Seriously, more than Last Night in Soho, more than House of Gucci, and even more than Spider-Man No Way Home. My anticipation for this film is unlike any other, and I cannot wait to see the film in its entirety. The Eyes of Tammy Faye will be released only in theaters starting this Friday, September 17th, so tune in if you are interested. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time, whenever next time is.